Today we're situated about an hour and a half north of the Norwegian capital of Oslo on the Labbdalen Bridge project. Tasked with constructing the Labbdalen Bridge on the improvement programme from the E6 highway, main contractor Hæhre turned to Teknikk and RMD Kwikform to supply a complete formwork and shoring solution taking into account the difficult Norwegian terrain and to protect the environment.
Jeg heter Dan Hansen og er anleggsledere for Hæhre Entreprenør. Og nå står vi framfor bruene som heter B11 som er nærmest oss, og så har vi B10 på østsiden. Som de ser så er jo de her bruene er jo støpt nå i etappevis. Den første blir støpt nå i november, den 5. nærmere. Og den gikk jo da ca. 700 kubikk i første brua. Bru nummer 2 gikk da 730 kubikk i.
You can see behind me now that we've done a clear span solution for the north and south ends of each bridge with a rapid shore solution for the centre part of the span. Taking into account the difficult terrain, the only way that the north and south sections of this bridge could be done is using R700 with mega shore towers to support the system. The centre section was done with rapid shore, steel shoring, which allowed us to take the equipment from the base and the valley floor up to the soffit level. One of the key problems that this project had was during times like this of bad weather, there is quite a strong flow of floodwaters that come down from the mountains. To ensure that these waters could still flow into the lake below, they had to create a culvert and tunnel system to allow the floodwaters to flow away from the bridge while not interfering with the shoring system. As you will see behind me, the rapid shore had to be situated on some steel girders that had to be welded and fabricated together to allow the shoring system to stand on top of what had to be approximately 750 millimetres of backfilled stone. The information collected by Teknikk from main contractor Hæhre allowed RMD to present a 3D model of the bridge and how it would look using our unique system in the design office. What this did is it allowed Teknikk and RMD to show Hæhre that we could complete the bridge design with all the technical requirements that were needed for this structure. With the main deck consisting of rapid shore, the next section to overcome was the slopes at each end of both bridges, which we were going to overcome with Megashore and R700 in a clear spanning format.
Hello, my name is Morten Hannes. I'm the technical manager of the company Teknikk. The three main issues we had with these side spans was cost, time and safety. We didn't want to add any additional cost or time to the project by having to introduce some special fabricated steel items. And also we had to come up with a safe solution for the sloping parts, overcoming the problem with the loose rocks. We therefore opted for a solution using RMD Kwikform's R700 steel girders, which completely span these obstacles. To support these R700 girders, we use Megashore towers. These towers are up to 7.3 meters tall and safely support the weight of the R700 girders. Starting from the bottom, the contractor put on 750 millimeters of compacted stone. On top of that, we've used steel plates to spread out the load, and we have the Megashore base plates supporting the Megashore tower braced together by super slims and steel braces. The R700 girders are supported on top of the Megashore tower by 500 millimeter steel header beams. Looking at the slope behind me and the span of up to 15-16 meters, R700 girders were the natural choice for this kind of project.
Så den egentliga starten på projektet blev väl uppstartad direkt efter augusti månad. Då kom vi igång på allvar. Och då hade vi i förkant då stöpt alla fundamenter, langklar fundamenten i dagen hade vi stöpt och söjlarna och hade startat så vitt med langklar axel 4 i B10. Vi kom igång då i augusti och startade väldigt pent med mellan axel 2 och 3. Det gick väl grejt, men så kom det då utfordringarna som vi hade en lösning först och klatre med fjell, men det var jo ikke noen gunstig løsning. Vi diskuterte, og det kom frem til en løsning som heter R700. Og R700, det var liksom, når vi satt den delen på plass, så var løsningen satt. Med hjelp av de her megashorthornene våre, så de vi bruker dem, monterer dem på innsiden, eller på utsiden av søylene, som da R700 blir lagret oppe på. Og det monterer vi masse stålbjelker som vi sveiser ihop da. Det var en del jobb, men utrolig så mye tid og tidbesvarelse vi gjorde på grunn av den løsningen der.
The R700 beams situated behind me on top of the header beams will be slid out sideways and moved to a suitable area to be disassembled. The short header beams on top of the mega short towers have built-in skid plates. This will allow the R700 trusses to be safely skidded along the beam to be taken out using a turfer winch. Another skid beam will be positioned at the other end of the skid blocks, so this will allow the other beams to be brought out. And then they will be safely taken out to a laydown area where all the parts of the R700 will be disassembled, ready to be taken away from site.
Med hjelp av KOVI og byggeren og Hæhre og Teknikk så fikk vi det her til sammen. Og visjonen var jo det at i første omgang støpe B10 til hjul. Men vi lykkades jo med det utrolig med at vi fikk jo støpt begge brune før hjul. Så at summa summarum, høsten var veldig tung, men jeg får si at juleferien den var veldig trygg. Vi var veldig fornøyde med resultatet. Og begge brune injiserte, så det brune er redda. Det som står igjen, det er jo kantdragere, og som det her vinteren har vært nå, så har det vært helt idealisk å kjøre. Nå, vi er ikke noe bekymret for at vi ikke skal klare det her. Når vi hadde sånn godt fundamentering som vi hadde, og på den måten som vi monteret, så var jeg sjelden jeg vært så trygg innenfor en storstøp som vi skulle støpe den brune. Det var ikke bekymret i hele tatt.
With the completion date of November 2014, the Labbdalen Bridge project will be a large part of the E6 upgrade that will see the road run some 3,140 kilometres from southern Sweden to Finnmark at the top of Norway.